but it's Spanish. It exists all over the
God bless America.
I should have worn mine.
Can you twirl my thingies, please? Woo! I got to scoot down a little bit. Kind of cut off there a bit. Hey, it is July 3rd. Woo, 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 woo. Whoop. Almost the 250th birthday of the United States of America. We got a big show today. World famous filmmaker, TV producer. All around guy that grew up probably with a Super 8 movie camera in his backyard doing things. He's going to be on a little bit later. I'm going to tell you what it is.
Is Steven Spielberg here?
Well, there's possibility. There's a possibility.
Wow.
You never know. Jessica is not here, but we want to give a shout out to Jessica. She's in San Antonio. Her father is being inducted into the Skeet Shooting Hall of Fame. I'm sorry, is there a difference between a skeet and a trap?
Trap shooter? I don't know.
Anyway,
one goes skating and the other one listens to trap music. I don't know.
Trap Shooter Hall of Fame. We didn't even know there was one, but he's being inducted. Must be pretty good. Anyway, she's out today. She'll be back on Monday. Kevin is here today to help us out. And it's all about the 4th of July and having fun. We got live music later on in the 9 o'clock hour. We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. And let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Man, what a way. Not only every day we do that, but just being the day before the 4th of July. Great way to start off the morning with our national. Oh my gosh, look who's here. It's Russell Clay.
Man, I don't know about that world famous stuff.
World famous.
World infamous.
That could be.
That's probably better. That's probably better. Thank you for having me, buddy.
Absolutely. Red Sea TV. What other names does Russell fall with?
You know, dumb, idiot. No. You know what? Really, honestly, Red Sea TV is our production company. Me and Chris started back in the day. Waco Wood is our Hollywood.
Nice.
So instead of saying Hollywood, you go to Hollywood, you live in Waco, this is your entertainment mecca, Waco Wood.
Wood. Somewhat like Bollywood.
Same. Hey, there you go. We took it Hollywood, Bollywood, Waco Wood. So we went, hey, we're going to create our own entertainment
Probably
capital.
a little less fancy dancing at the Waco Wood.
You know, we're not that good at dancing.
You ought to see Russell in a skirt and a headpiece dancing.
Oh,
it's
yeah?
amazing. Yeah, it
nice.
is.
Yeah, it's ugly too.
I think I saw that once in an episode of Cowboy and Lucky.
You did see that.
I think.
Yeah, you did see that. And you were in the very first.
Was it the first?
You and Jim. Yeah.
I remember that.
The
we
TV
were in
series. The
Woodway Jail.
Woodway Jail.
Which, by the way, Woodway at that time had a very clean and nice jail.
Oh, it was
I don't know
amazing.
about now, but
No, it was awesome. We
thank God I haven't ever been back.
I would say, how long did you leave him in there for?
Well, we were both in there, both characters, him and Jim, and me and Chris, Cowboy and Lucky, and we were talking to each other through the jail. That's when we got back in 2008 and did the web series.
That's right.
Then you just went ahead and left him
We
in there
left him
for a
in there,
night
yeah.
just to
Hey,
be safe.
he taught me how to do the trick with the note and the string, and you throw it down the
Okay.
jail to the next jail cell.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
man.
were that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Do you remember? Did each episode have a name back then? Like this
Each did. I mean, we did three webisodes. We were really introducing Waco to the web series.
Yeah.
People couldn't grasp their mind around that. I need to go back. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell Chris because Chris is real good at this. I'll go back and find it so I send it to you.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to see that.
We did 3 of those, and man, you would have thought people couldn't understand you were going to watch content on your phone and computer back in 2008 when we got back.
You're so right. You know, when they said, "Hey, do you want to come do this YouTube TV show?" I go, "What?" You know. And now it's catching on, and everybody is into it and so forth. But yeah, you guys were way ahead of your time on that. Cowboy and Lucky were a lot like, and I just went blank. I had the name. What were the brothers?
Simon and Simon.
Simon and Simon.
That was it.
That was it.
That we literally based it off of those 2 characters from back in the day. You know, you had the smart one and the dumb one, and you know which one I played because
Which
Chris
one?
always wanted to be the smart one, so I gave it up. Ben was the dumb one, but yeah, that was the whole. We based those characters off there, and you know, we did a whole TV series for Fox, 3 movies with them, and I actually, with the new deal, with the new app we launched, they're coming back.
Love it.
They're going to be in a
love it.
retirement home, but they're coming back.
So when you say smart, do you mean smart Alec?
Yeah, well, you know Chris, so yeah, he was smart Alec.
I can't remember, but did y'all have a really spiffy car like Starsky and Hutch had?
Well,
Was
I
that
think
a
you saw
Torino
it.
they drove?
They drove a Torino, yeah.
With the
Yep, with
check
the
mark
L
down the
check mark
side.
down the side. We had a tan Cadillac with the door falling off. That was ours.
hey, at least it had a door. You know, you think about the General Jackson when they had to go through the window.
Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Dang right. Yeah, we wasn't even that good. So, but that was a lot of fun.
All right, Russell Clay is talking to us this morning. We're going to find out. I want to get more about this app he's talking about that's going to change things here in Waco. So get ready. We'll talk about that. We'll continue to talk about Red Sea, and also we're going to find out what the hell came over you boys to get into the bar business. We'll talk about that too. So lots of things to talk about. But first of all, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back, and because Jessica's not here, Kevin's going to give us a couple of country music news items this morning, brought to you by Stroud Security. We're at the backyard. Happy soon-to-be 4th of July. We're going to be back after this.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
What is Stevin?
It's Friday, TGIF, and you know what we love, and probably, you know, when you were here at the backyard, you probably loved it too. Holidays. Mm-hmm. All the VA guys are gone, and so there's plenty of parking. 2 days in a row, I've got front row.
Nice.
How the hell do I? And I have to tell you a real quick story and share this again. And that was that when we started the show down here, I would always park in the side parking lot, front row. And there came a time, all of a sudden, several months down the road, I show up and it's packed. I think, oh, it's a special deal, something going on at the silos. Okay, next day, it's packed again. I go, what in the world? So the third day, I see a guy with a lanyard, and I go, hey, do you work over at the VA? Yeah. I said, what's going on? He goes, Trump ordered everybody back to work. And I go, oh.
That's exactly right. It used to be, it was empty for a long time.
Yeah.
So it was nice.
Well, you guys used to
use it.
Use it, and
yeah.
What happened there? What pissed them off?
Nothing. The only thing what happened was that it's owned by a company in Virginia.
Really?
And when they did the remodel, they decided, because of the Magnolia people parking in the reserved spots, they're going to put up a gate, because we made a deal with them that we would clean it, and we had no problems with it. We cleaned it every night, but it was because of the people coming down to see Magnolia and would steal their parking spots. That's why and here's the here's the crazy thing. They didn't close the gate during the day. They closed it at night, and Magnolia was already closed. So they should have still let us use it. But
they should have.
What it is now.
That's it. But you guys kind of did a quick turnaround and opened up the big lot back here.
Yep, opened up the back lot and actually made a deal with Magnolia to where we could use that other side parking lot. So we didn't really lose any spots. This was just easier.
Yeah, you're right. You're so right. You don't know how many times I've parked over there back in the day.
Oh.
In the day. Hey, here we are, and I need to talk about Carlson Law Firm. They're one of our great morning show sponsors. You know about sponsors.
Absolutely.
Talk about those sponsors. Carlson, have you been in an accident? Man, all the craziness out on I-35. Well, reach out to Carlson. They're our attorneys with Carlson are the best. They stand up to the big insurance companies, and they get the max for you, the client. Reach out to them today. You can do it by calling the easy-to-remember number that I have to look up every time.
Oh, no.
833, the number 4, and the word Carlson. 833, the number 4, Carlson. Carlson Law Firm. Thanks for being a big sponsor here. What's going on, Kevin, in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security?
All right. So Tyler Hubbard, Jackson Dean, Cameron Marlowe, and Emily Ann Roberts are celebrating the late Toby Keith as part of Apple Music Nashville Sessions Toby Keith Covered. It's the live recorded covers join a prior collection of Keith's tunes by Ashley McBride, Ella Langley, Megan Maroney, Parker McCullum, Riley Green, and Tucker Wetmore. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Speaking of Keith, the 22nd Toby Keith and Friends Golf Classic raised more than $1.35 million on June 12th and 13th at the Riverwind Casino and Belmore Golf Club in Norman, Oklahoma.
Then they took all that money and put it on red.
Yep, hope so. Doubled it.
Double it.
Yeah, let's go double it.
It's probably my luck. I'd take all that 1 point whatever million and put it on a hand of blackjack.
Right.
They'd give me 2 aces, and I have to go, holy crap! Let's have another benefit. I need more money.
That event was headlined by, Trace Adkins, and it benefits the Toby Keith Foundation's work supporting Oklahoma kids.
Yeah,
corral.
that's a big golf tournament up there.
That's a big one, yeah.
Yeah. And then we talked about Taylor Swift's wedding.
Yes, that's
and
big.
I heard a conspiracy theory.
Uh-oh.
You know how much I love those.
Oh, yeah.
That it has secretly already been conducted, that they are already married. Here's how this works. On June 6th, someone spotted fireworks over Taylor's Rhode Island home. The date was 6/6/2026. If you add those numbers up, it's 2038. And if you add those digits up individually, it adds up to 13, which is Taylor's favorite number. Also,
I'm learning a lot about Taylor Swift.
Me
right
too.
Also, you put that together with the fact that the Kelsey brothers had their first week off of their podcast ever that week.
Ooh.
The thought is that whatever happens from here on out is all just a farce and a wrapping paper on something that is already done.
Well, let's just...
You know what? I can sleep tonight.
Yeah, I feel so much better. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what's going on in Country Music News, brought to you by Stroud Security. Keep it on lockdown, y'all.
Wow. By the way, did you get your invitation to the big throwdown up in New York?
I did not.
I didn't either.
I did not.
Kevin must have, because he knows all about it.
all about it. Well, there's no need to go because they're already married, right?
Listen, and if there's anything that Indiana knows about MSG, you know what it is?
Yeah, there it is. All right, so since we're talking about celebrities as far as football player and a singer and so forth, and I've asked Chris this before a couple of times. I've asked Brian this before. The worst celebrity, either singer, actor, that you've ever had dealings with or met? They were just terrible.
Here?
Anywhere in your career?
Man, the worst. It was here,
I know who you're going to say.
and it was his wife. But I'm gonna put him in there because he was 3 hours late,
Okay, I know exactly who you're talking about.
and he's passed away. So I really don't want to say anything. But David Allen Coe.
Yeah, just call him DAC.
Yeah, it was. I hate to say it, man. Just rude. Absolutely rude. And that was the worst one. Everybody else, I'm not going to lie, because, I usually load it in with the band. That's kind of what I like to do.
Yeah.
Nice, just nicest people.
Yeah.
That's my worst
That's
one.
exactly what they said. And I told a couple of stories of a couple of dealings I had with David Allen Coe also that I go, this is terrible. Terrible.
For no reason.
Now, I think it was Brian said the other one was, what's the old boy that was on the biker reality show that played? He's a singer, rock band, and Jesse James. He was on the TV show about the bar.
Oh, hang
I
on.
not remember this. I used to watch it. Anyway, it's a big bar in Sturgis.
It's in Sturgis. That's absolutely right.
And the guy that owns it's a white guy, but he has dreadlocks.
Yep. That's
And then
exactly
it burned
right.
down. But anyway, Jesse James, I think is his name, and they
you're right.
said he was very nice, but his entire band were buttholes. They were bad. You must have taken that night off.
Well, I didn't come to many night shows. I was a daytime worker. I liked it. Jackal was the other one.
That's it, Jackal. That's what
was
I'm
the
talking
drummer.
about.
That's it. That's 100%.
Jackal.
It took me a second.
Jackal.
Yeah, I don't understand being mean when somebody's catering to you. That's hard. That's hard for me to believe
It is.
that. But
It's very sad.
That's my one, and the drummer for Jackal, number 2.
Any TV or movie celebrities?
Chuck Norris is my favorite. I never had, when I worked on Walker,
Yeah.
when I, he passed away, when I can literally say that he had said my name. I worked with him for the last 3 years on Walker as a utility stunt guy. The nicest man
Really?
ever.
That makes me
Ever.
even like him more.
I'm talking the nicest man I've ever met.
There you go.
So,
That is great.
besides you.
You never had to do any stunts for me, did you?
Not yet. We're not done.
Hey, I'm really old.
And
you're
that
getting
brings
up there.
in
You
the
gotta be
special
careful.
stunt crew right now.
Yeah. We see a lot of stunt actors come from the bus station, walk by every
That's
morning.
exactly right.
You know who and I've said this 100 times, the guy that's always been the nicest, biggest star to Zach and Jim over the years, always on time for call-ins, would talk to us like we were family, wanted us to be part, was Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks.
awesome.
And you know why I think it is? I think he's sincere. But the other thing was, he was a marketing major in college. So he learned. He said, this is the way it's got to be
Yeah.
done. A lot of them don't know that.
And guess what you just did? I mean, that kindness, that hey, I'm going to do what you asked me to do. I'm going to be there every time. We go back to the grassroots. How do you think we didn't have social media back in the day, so you were able to go, man, this dude's on time, he's perfect.
You're
and
right.
you take off that way. Kindness pays, folks.
And you remember it forever.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. And a few bad things. A few bad things. All right, Russell, we got to go back now and let's talk about Red Sea. How did everything all start? I mean, I know the Walker, but how did you go, I want to do this?
Man, really, for me, it started in high school. My dad was a Baptist preacher. I'll do it really quick. Dad was a Baptist preacher, and cable had just came into town. And the hospital was next to the church that was next to the nursing home, and those big old satellites, remember those back in the day?
Yeah.
My dad ran a cable from the church to the hospital and the nursing home so they could watch
it.
church. And I got involved in filming the church. I filmed the Friday night football games, and I'd put them on Saturday mornings. And I just immediately fell in love because basketball was my sport. And I fell in love with filmmaking. The old handy 8 camera. Remember those with the VHS?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kevin, you don't remember those. They were.
I remember those,
You're too
yeah.
young. But that's how it started. And moved to Waco because I didn't have no money to go to L.A. And really just everything kind of fell in place. Started playing ball, went to TSTC, quit that because I wasn't no good at going to school. worked for Stoss Plumbing.
Oh, yeah?
And Johnson Controls.
Wow.
And then it just kind of fell in place, kept playing ball, and got lucky. And I was in Dallas, and somebody from CBS goes, hey, man, will you pitch for us? And I was like, this is softball. Mm-hmm. And I go, yeah, sure, why not? And I went and pitched for them. They asked me that. I said, what do you guys do? They said, well, we're the crew on Walker. We just play softball. And I went, man, my grandmother loves that show. Can I just come on there? And they said, yeah. And it just, and then I started meeting people, and I was hooked.
Oh, I bet you were.
And I called Chris because he's the business.
About how old were you then?
I'm 25.
Okay.
Divorced, 25, no kids. I'm going for it.
Woo!
So I called Chris because we've been, 40 years now. And I went, I think I want to make movies. And he went, you're an idiot.
I could hear him say that and then hang up.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
And I immediately said, I'm going to Phoenix. I'm going to L.A. So I took off for L.A. and stopped in Phoenix. And I was at an old western town like Six Flags. Mm-hmm. It was called Rawhide. Mm-hmm. And I had 3 months before my job started in L.A.
Okay.
and I heard all this gunfire out in the desert, and I'm like, are we in a bad neighborhood? And the guy goes, no, it's the old West Town right behind me. Next morning I went up, and that's how I met my buddy who was the stunt coordinator, and we started making movies in Phoenix, and I worked at old Western Town.
Wow.
Getting shot up for the next 3 years.
Did you ever survive? I mean,
I was
were you
dead.
always shot?
I died. I died every day, multiple times.
Hey, yeah, Russell, it's kind of like Mikey with Edith.
That's exactly
Russell
right.
will die.
Yeah, he's rolling off the roof. He's getting shot.
I mean, when you're a little kid in the backyard, what's the
That's
best
the
thing?
same
Your
way.
best thing is always the death scene.
Never wanted to be the good guy.
Yeah.
Never. So I pick up the phone again. I call Chris. I go, I want to make movies. He's in Waco. I'm in Phoenix. He said, you're an idiot? No. Hangs back up. And in 2004, he comes out to Phoenix because we have an opportunity to do a TV series called The Unjust.
Unjust.
It was about 6 military guys. He comes out. We do 13 episodes, or we do 7 episodes in Phoenix. No independent had ever done anything like that. And when I say it's Handycam, Kevin, we talked about it, Handycam, and it was 2004. So,
wow.
But we did it, and we decided to come back in 2008 and
do it here.
And do it here. Our name was Rock'em Sock'em Entertainment.
Yeah.
Where the little robots,
Yes.
your
And
logo.
The reason that was we were doing media for a airline pilot that wanted to be a bike builder like Jesse James and all those guys, and we would go to Sturgis, and Mattel sued him and went, you can't do it. So me and Chris, before coming back, had to change our name, and we did not think of this. We went, both our names in with C. We both love the color red, Red Sea TV.
Boom.
And guess what? Everybody thought we were Moses parting the sea, Red Sea, and he did it this morning. Going, is it Red SEA?
Yeah.
We didn't think that through. It wasn't good.
They parted the Red Sea. Is what they did.
Got here.
Those are great stories.
And started. I'm gonna go right into the bar. Started.
Well, no, don't do
started
that yet.
here.
Don't do that yet.
So
what brought up? What were y'all doing when Cowboy and Lucky came to mind?
Well, we came back to Waco to do this and went, if we can do a TV series in Phoenix, we can do one here. Fox wasn't ready. They were just brand new here. 25 and 10 didn't understand what we were talking about, and we were talking about doing it on YouTube, which was called Blip TV back then. Mm-hmm. And we went, hey, Cowboy and Lucky are free because it's me and you. We know how to film. We know a lot of people. So we created those characters in Phoenix, in LA, in fact in Vegas, and brought them back here.
Right.
And 13 episodes. We started writing the web series, but we couldn't get people to understand you're going to watch it on your phone and your computer. Right. They just couldn't grasp it.
It's still hard. You know, a lot of people, a lot of sponsors that were with me and Jim on the radio forever, you go to them and say, here's what we did, and they go, what do you mean? Is it radio? No. And you watch it, what? It's still kind of tough to understand.
They don't understand it, but when they see the number, when I show them this, you can't share your commercial on Fox, but I can share your commercial to you immediately if it's going through social media.
Right.
And everybody nowadays this is everybody's life.
This is it.
Yeah, this is everybody's life.
And you got to catch your attention in that time.
They say you got 3 seconds. 3 seconds to stop scrolling.
Mm-hmm. Do you think this caught their attention today?
Absolutely. Ain't nobody scrolling past this. That's the shot. I like the tie too, buddy.
I love it. All right, here's what we're going to do right now. Before we get into the bar business, we're going to talk about what we celebrate today.
Let's go.
Other than Russell being on the show today.
Oh, you guys are too
Today
good.
is Friday, July 3rd. Today is American Redneck Day. So all you true rednecks out there, we salute you.
I thought that was every day, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Is that why I'm here, really?
Hey,
You thought it was for Red Sea. It's because of the redneck.
Redneck, I missed that.
we should have had some Jeff Foxworthy lined up, you know? All right, American Redneck Day. You know, when I lived, I was in radio in Alabama for, thank God, a brief period of time, about a year. And, you know, they were hillbillies there.
Yep.
Hillbillies. All right, here we go. National Eat Beans Day. Beans are actually good for you.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love all kinds of beans except lima beans. I'm not a lima
Really?
bean. Yeah. Is there a bean you don't like?
No.
I've never met a bean I
That's
don't
right.
like.
I know. I like food.
Do you want some Jeff Foxworthy redneck jokes?
Sure, go right
Okay.
ahead.
All right. Okay. So if your home has more miles on it than your car,
You might
might
be
be
a
redneck.
Dang, I owned a mobile home when I moved here, too.
if you have ever cut your grass and found your car, you might be a redneck.
Might be a redneck.
If your family tree
Yeah,
doesn't fork,
yeah. You
you
might.
might be a redneck.
Yeah.
There you go. There's a few
He's the best. I love him. I love that. All right, Bean Day.
beans.
Now, I got to ask you, as we always ask people, it's not Chili Day, but we're talking beans. Chili, beans or no beans?
I like chili with beans. People don't, but I do.
Yes.
There we go. All right.
Yes.
Today is International Plastic Bag Free Day. I remember earlier in life when they said, oh my God, we're going to do away with the paper sacks because we're killing so many trees. We're going plastic bag. And now look, they're going, what the hell did we do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did we do plastic bags?
Right. See, I was in Oregon whenever they started to like try to do away with the plastic bags and everything, and then COVID happened, and then they were like, well, actually we have to bring them back now because we can't handle everything and do
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
All right, plastic free bag. Everybody's into getting their own little grocery bags. Somebody told me, or I heard, where you got to be careful with some of those bags because you put milk and things in it, and you've got to wash them because the whatever drips off and gets in the bag. So you got to have a sanitary bag. But that's a joke somewhere in
Yeah,
that.
it's got to be.
All right, today is National Chocolate Wafer Day.
Yeah.
A chocolate wafer.
I know what those are. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan.
No.
Not a fan.
No. You know why? Because they're not real.
That's true.
There's really
Yeah,
nothing
that's true.
about them that is actual chocolate or anything.
Yeah, even looking at them right now, that is not.
I feel like it's borderline cardboard, chemicals, and sugar.
That's a two-biter for me right there. Okay, today is National Independent Beer Run Day. What would that be? A beer run? day?
Well, you make a run on independent beer.
Oh, you go to the liquor store, the
You
convenience store, and
you get like
independent
a
beers.
local brew
Okay.
of some
A local
kind.
brew.
Yeah.
Buy local. There you go.
That would be what here? Bear Arms?
There's plenty of them. We went.
Southern Roots.
Yeah.
Roots, yeah.
Yeah,
There's about, we had
Brotherwell.
5 different ones.
Brotherwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waco Ale.
Yeah, we got
there's-
some of them here.
We had a whole week several months
Of beer
ago
cup places.
of local brewery stuff.
Oh, that's
So
awesome. I
you can
forget
go
about
check that out. Yeah.
I do forget about that.
Today is National Stay Out of the Sun Day. It raises awareness about sun safety and preventing excessive UV exposure. Health professionals encourage sunscreen use and protective clothing.
Yes. Very important.
Very important.
I do agree. I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes.
You might. Did we ever wear sunscreen back in the day, or we just? I'm just asking. You're a little older than me, but I just remember. Hey, it's summertime.
Nope.
We're out with a pair of shorts, pair of tennis shoes. We're gonna play ball, swim.
Right.
I don't even know if I put on
Yeah,
sunscreen back in the day.
Especially
Yeah.
like when I was like really young, it was we're gonna put on sun oil. Like we're gonna put
Oh,
on stuff
yeah,
to
man.
attract it even more.
Baby oil
right?
and all that. Yeah.
Baby oil with drops of iodine in it is what my sister put on.
To get really dark.
Yeah.
You know, and I just go back to go. Is it?
It's
was
terrible.
It?
It's terrible.
It's a whole different.
Yeah.
It's a whole different world now.
Right. Yeah. Where contrast that with when I've been to China, they actually value the very porcelain, pale
Oh,
stage.
yeah.
Like you have
Japan and all
they'll
that.
walking around with the umbrellas all the time
Sure.
to
Yep.
protect
Totally.
themselves from it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think I ever have. I will tell you this because I go once a year to the dermatologist to check out the head, and the number one spot that you got to be careful is the top of your ears.
Yeah.
not
That's right.
really.
I thought it was that and
And your nose
Yeah.
too.
Nose.
Yeah, your nose
Yeah.
and your ears.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
got to be careful. Wear your floppy hat or sunscreen.
Stay inside.
As I'm getting ready to leave for the beach in Mexico, I'm going to wear this.
You're good.
Oh yeah, that'll
You're good.
There you
that's
go.
gonna have a funky tan line if you wear that. That'd be
it.
awesome.
That'll be good.
All right, that's what we celebrate today, July 3rd. Can you imagine going back and being the day before you make sure it's finished and sign the day? Those guys were scared, I'm sure, because they could be hung, arrested. And
Absolutely.
could you imagine would be going through their minds the day before?
Okay. No.
Man.
Can we reverse that?
Yeah.
And have them show up before
Today.
tomorrow and go, yeah, this ain't what we signed for.
What the heck did we do?
I would like to see that.
Yeah, that would be wild.
That's crazy.
Well, you can. The hot tub time machine,
Hot
baby.
tub time machine. Go get them. Go get them. That might be a good little skit to do.
Yeah.
For them to come back and go, do not go sign your name on that. I know what the future holds.
We're talking with Russell Clay about just everything and anything.
Yeah.
We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and we'll talk about the bar business. What happened? What happened? We'll talk about that. And we're going to find out from, what's your name? Kevin. Kevin, he's going to tell us what's going on in the world, or actually in Waco in Central Texas a little bit later on. Russell has the bad joke of the day. And guess what today is?
It's Friday.
Stump the Chumps today.
Oh, beautiful.
So I have a question or trivia to ask you two guys on Stump the Chumps. So busy thing, lots of things doing. 9 o'clock hour, we've got live music coming up, so stay with us live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Have you heard the latest about CTWP? Let me tell you. How about 2 cents for a color copy? Only Kyocera offers. Don't believe me? We were the copier dog? Grab your paperwork and let's compare. I guarantee CTWP has the best prices and service.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is Spanish?
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. I want to talk to you about Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, where they've got a great sale. It's a summertime sale. You know why?
Why?
It's summer.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Great selection of SUVs, cars. Ram 1500 is one of the hottest selling vehicles. You know what? We did this the other day on Stump the Chumps. The top 3 selling vehicles in the state of Texas are pickup trucks. 1, 2, and 3 are all pickup trucks.
I believe it.
Crazy.
Absolutely.
But anyway, check out the great deals they've got going. AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Come by Let's Be Friends, Highway 6, just off of Highway 84, Allen Samuels. Okay, so you're making movies, you're doing TV, you're doing all this. Blah, 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 blah. What fell out of the sky and hit you on the head and said, you need to be in the bar business.
Well, I'm going to back up 1 second. We were in Phoenix
Yeah.
with my buddy who owned the motorcycle place and was an airline pilot, and he had a bar. And I'm going to back up. He had a strip club that the city went, you're too close to a school, so you have to change it. And he started a bar. And as we were his media team, me and Chris went, we know how to run a bar. We did not know how to run a bar. So if you want to know what happened, it was called the Hot Spot. And we walked in, and we sat there for 8 hours, and we had a few drinks and everything. The next day we came back and went, you're stealing, you're stealing, you're stealing. We fired everybody but one bartender, and Chris, they left mad. And Chris looked at me and went, do you know how to make drinks? And I went, absolutely not. And he goes, well, then we better get to work. So we ran that bar for 1 year, and when we came back,
Yeah.
the old Shot Daddies over there,
Yeah.
we met Brian, and we went, hey, we're not making any money in TV because people don't understand it. So what if we open a bar that could help fund making our movies? And that's how the bar business started. We got with Brian, then we got with CB, and Shot Daddies became Cinema.
The cinema.
And that, I think we were a little bit, if Cinema would have been downtown, we'd have done a lot better. It had that you know, you guys were in there, that Vegas feel, the big screen.
Yeah,
it was just,
absolutely.
and Brian's in line at the bank, and Mr. Ralph Salinas and Roger Salinas were behind him. And Brian had played here back in the day. Remember when it was
It was a Mexican restaurant.
Live Tree or Tree Oak or City Lights or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And he had played on that backstage the old stage back there, and he went just like this. I got a spot for you guys. Do you want to do it? And Brian came back to us, and we walked down here and saw this place. And Brian and Chris could see it. Chris really could see it and went, yeah, we can do live music here, because everybody wanted us to do live music, and we didn't have no room at Cinema.
Right. Oh, yeah, yeah.
And patios were getting big. Smoking, everybody had to go outside. You couldn't smoke inside. And that's when we went, okay, let's do something we don't know anything about again. And we all jumped into here. But Brian knew music. Chris knew the business side.
He
really
knew how to
well.
hang up on you.
He knew how to hang up on me. I knew how to do, from back in the day, my plumbing and air conditioning and labor work. And CB knew how to come in and do all the morning stuff that we didn't want to do.
He was just in just the other day. I got to see Chris. I hadn't seen him in a while.
So, and being law enforcement, any of our questions that we had regarding safety or whatever,
Yeah.
CB knew those. So
He knew that.
we have a good fit, and we still hang out. We still got business ventures together now. It's just after 10 years, I looked at it as a babysitting job. And I
Yeah.
think you would know this. Everybody wants something instead of wanting to help you do something. And I wanted to change my focus back to what I moved here for, which was filmmaking.
Sure. Your heart is into that. That's what you want. Well, exciting things have happened recently.
A lot of stuff.
Well, tell us about that.
We launched an app, wacowood.com, and basically we are a mini Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu, just like you get on your TV and scroll. We did that for Waco. You can watch it on your TV, you can watch it on your phone, your computer. All our short films, we have like, I think 30, 35 so far on there, are under 20 minutes.
Boom.
And the reason why is your time's valuable to me.
Sure.
And you will be able to watch it, and you're going to know the actor. You're going to make fun of the actor. You're going to call him up and go, I just saw you do that. Was that fun?
Yeah.
And I was telling Kevin, nobody wants to pack up and go to L.A. or New York. So why not give you the chance to get your 15 minutes of fame here?
Yeah. I remember, you're talking 20 minutes. years ago, and they just had the National Square Dance Convention here. I called square dances, and the guy that taught me how to do that said, you've got 15 to 20 minutes to reel them in, and you know, the old saying, well, give them more. Well, no, you get them to that point, and then you say, okay, let's take a break, and make them want to come back for more.
Yeah, that is the ultimate key. And for us, and me and Chris hadn't really known this when we got back in 2008. We knew the one thing that a guy had told us, Mr. Alan Brown, which was the guy who he did a study at Yale or whatever, Harvard or Yale, one of those, and he said there's 3 things you'll never leave your house with in the future: your wallet, your keys, and your phone. So if I know for a fact Kevin and you are carrying a theater and a TV screen in your phone in your pocket, I need to make content that suits you wherever you're at.
You're right. You're so right. That's the way it is.
And now it's even faster.
Yeah.
Now that the new thing is micro dramas, and they're 1 to 3 minutes, and they're shot to where instead of you turning your hand this way, you hold them this way. So
and it's about 3 minutes long, and then they go, kind of like I said, come back for the second one because you're going to get another shot.
That's that. You know, they're making 10 episodes, which is what, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And now they're just cut down.
I told you this earlier that Andrea and I we watch a lot of TV, and we've got to the point that unless we can binge watch the entire season on streaming, we can't watch a weekly series. We never watch anything on regular TV anymore.
Same way. It's the same. And the sponsors, just like for your show and for what I do, you're able to give them more than, hey, man, you're going to be on this 30-minute show on TV, and you're going to be 15 minutes here and 15 minutes. You're able to give them more.
Yeah. You can go back and watch it tomorrow and
100 times.
Next week. Yeah.
And they can click on the link brought to you by, you know, law firm.
Yeah,
you know,
Carlson Law Firm.
They can click on that link immediately, and it takes them right to their site. You can't do that on TV.
That's right. You're right.
And theaters have become what? Dead. So nobody wants to watch a 2-hour movie of me and you.
I thought they became mouse homes.
Some of them
Sorry,
have.
that's not actually a thing anymore. My bad.
Some of them have.
Too soon.
But we're trying to stay a one step above the game.
Hey, you can have popcorn and candy at home.
Absolutely.
All right. Russell Clay with me, Red Sea TV, and also Waco Wood.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's time for Stump the Chumps, guys, and I thought that I would do something that is TV related this morning.
I thought we were going to do something Empire State related.
Well, no, we can do that too.
Okay.
We can do both of them.
That's fine.
But, and I'm really kind of surprised at these answers, because there's 2 or 3 shows that I thought, oh, wow, this should be on here. But according to this, the highest rated TV series finales of all time.
Okay.
It's based on critical and fan consensus on platforms like MDB, Ranker, and here we go.
Okay. Here we go.
Who would you say are your 5? You don't even have to do 5. Your 2 that would say the best finale of a TV series. What shows?
MASH and The Sopranos.
I'm going to say those are good. I will go with those as well. Russell knows his stuff. I'll add in Seinfeld, Friends, and How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, okay.
All right, here you go. Number 1, the episode called Felina, Breaking Bad.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was in 2013.
Yeah.
Number 2, Everyone's Waiting. From 2005, the show was called 6 Feet Under.
Oh.
Man, I would not expect that.
Yeah. Wow.
Know the show.
Number 3, Saul is Gone. Better Call Saul.
Okay. The way this is going now, I'm thinking, okay, well, certainly Lost maybe is in there. I don't
Lost
know.
could be. Go ahead.
Number 4, Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen. MASH.
Yeah. That was the number one forever.
Yeah.
But okay.
I know. Like even Super Bowls had to, for a little bit, had to compete with that one.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Number 5, Das Paradise, or Parodies. Das Parodies, from a TV show from 2020 I've never heard of, Dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Highly revered for its mind-bending and complex narrative, finale is lauded for successfully untangling the complicated timeline twist and delivering a satisfying conclusion. I'd never heard of it.
See, I would have.
Satisfying conclusion is way better than Seinfeld or Lost in that
Yeah,
regard.
Seinfeld, I'll never forget. Me
Or
and Jim were both
Sopranos, for that matter.
Seinfeld fans, and so we said we're going to do a Seinfeld watch party for the finale. And it used to be a rib joint at the Hilton.
Absolutely.
The restaurant.
Yep.
Had big screen. They were
Four
one of
big screens.
Yeah, they were the only one. We didn't even know what big screens were back.
Yeah.
Anyway, the place was packed, and when it ended, everybody went.
That's
We
exactly
couldn't believe
right.
it.
Damon's.
Damons.
That's what it was.
Damons.
Damon's. I remember that.
Anyway, there you go.
So
That's,
at the conclusion of the finale, everyone went, "Oh, Damon!"
That's exactly right. I just cannot. Man, I would not have.
I would not.
Streaming, you know what it is? Streaming. A lot of those are all cable,
Yeah.
Or
cable
streaming.
based. I mean, MASH
Yeah.
wasn't. You had 3 channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Sopranos, HBO was their
Yeah.
king. So okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would say Friends, and I would say Sopranos.
Friends for sure.
And what's the other one you said, Kevin?
How I Met Your Mother.
No, the other one.
Lost.
Lost.
The other
Breaking
one.
Bad was. I agree with that.
MASH, that one.
I do agree with that.
Seinfeld. Anyway, there you go. That's our Stump the Chups for today.
Good job. We were stumped.
Now, you were going to ask, and I
Oh.
saw this all over the internet.
Yeah. Okay. So.
The couple that
Yeah.
climbed to the top of the Empire State Building, up even higher up on the
to the-
antenna,
yeah.
and they
Right.
put out a big flag about
Yeah.
love.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Right.
At least it wasn't something
and-
terrible.
And then they capitalized on that because they got engaged and,
Yeah.
and they had their engagement party in.
And by the way, this
behind
couple
bars,
has
so-
been arrested before
Yeah.
for doing things
Right.
like this.
Yes.
That's what they do. They're daredevils.
Yes. Yeah.
Kind of like me and Russell.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. And so, with that in mind, I was going to ask you if you climbed to the top of the Empire State Building, or let's make it local.
Yeah.
If you were going to climb to the top of the Alico Building, what would be on your flag? What would be the
Well,
thing that you would want to make a statement
I saw it yesterday.
about? Okay.
And I almost kind of clicked to save it, and I couldn't figure it out. But it had, I swear to you, it had the iHeartRadio heart, and it said, iHeartRadio sucks.
I can appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure all the people that got laid off last week and the week before by iHeart
Yep.
are saying the same thing.
They would join with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Russell?
Russell, what would you
I mean,
say?
I would right there.
There.
Yeah.
I would hang that up there, and people go, "And what is that?" to make them go, "I ain't going."
Yeah. Waco Wood, is that the company that does the furniture for Magnolia, for Chip and Joanne?
That's exactly right. I hope I thought that one through, but I don't think I did.
I thought that was the answer to Showtime. The other.
I would make a lot more money.
Yeah. You're absolutely right on that one right there. All right. Here's, by the way, so you do all this. Do you have an office, a studio, or do you do everything from home? Or
Now I built a studio at home. When
Okay.
I built my house, I built a studio at home. So with technology, you don't have to have a lot of gear. You don't have to have a huge place to go, and it has made it so much more. Downsizing made it so much more easier for us, and we're able to be a lot more mobile and a lot more because we use the city of Waco. Mm-hmm. We don't shoot we don't have a sound stage here. We don't shoot inside. So the things that we shoot, I get to go and promote local businesses. Whether I'm shooting here, I'm shooting at Crook's Place or anywhere like that, I like to use the city as a
It's kind of like Alan Samuels walking across the town with his jacket over his shoulder.
It's the same concept.
Yeah.
So he was before his time.
That's right. Well, Ted's carrying it on now. Ted Teague, you'll see him doing that.
But Ted's limping.
Hey, I gotta ask you about this. Back, God, how long ago has it been? A year and a half, 2 years ago, that you did the little movie with Chris
and Jess. Everything's Fixable?
Yes.
Yeah, it's on there. And you were in that.
Yes.
Yes, it's on your wacowood.com. People can just click on it. It's called Everything's Fixable. Watch it for free. You're going to watch it on your phone. All of those short films are on there.
Nice.
So, yeah, you came in and Chris wrote that song at the end. And I'm all about, that was another great thing about using local talent and local people. I want to showcase them.
Yeah. And tell us the gist of that film.
That short film was kind of based off like Tim and Faith Hill. Jess and Chris were the most powerful country music couple going through a divorce. And I did everything through song. So instead of dialogue, they sang the songs how they felt.
Right.
And so at the end, they kind of get back together. There's a song they do called I Need You by Tim and Faith. And you announce that they have a new number one. They kind of get back together, and it's called Everything is Fixable. And I really, man, if you guys want to, it's a feel good.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go watch it, literally, wacowood.com, click on it with your phone, and you can watch it.
That is great. All right, here's what we're going to do right now. Kevin is going to tell us what's going on around Waco. We know, and you know, Russell, there are tons of parades, fireworks,
Jenga.
There was a Jenga fireworks went on over there. There are Lake Waco Golf Course, Ridgewood, out here at Baylor Stadium, in Touchdown Alley, Gatesville. They're everywhere. Out in what I just went blank there for a minute. I think, don't they have one out in Hewitt, maybe at the stadium?
Maybe, yeah.
They have
maybe.
before.
I think so.
But anyway, there are a ton of places to watch fireworks.
Everywhere.
They're everywhere.
So I'll let you refer to Jessica's list of all of the things from yesterday. So you can go back and watch yesterday's show for all the complete list of the fireworks and everything. But rodeo, no, let me enunciate this. Well, Rodeo and Juliet is tonight here. They're a 90s country band at the Backyard tonight. And then you can check out the episode yesterday for all the breakdown of the fireworks and everything. I know we talked about Belton has this huge smorgasbord of activities. But my gym, F45, is going to be at the tail end of the Woodway Parade. So you can check that out. Represent my gym. And then
he's going to body paint on America on his showing how he works out so much.
I can get there. I just had a body scan today. I'm down to 20% body fat.
Ooh.
There's no way you even have 10%.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, you're bragging.
And then
it's okay. I got 60%.
Nice. Yeah. All right.
Winners.
The AC Hotel is going to be having what they're calling Splash and Spark event from 5 to 10 p.m. They're going to have a movie poolside and then rooftop firework viewing. So
there you go.
Can check
That's
that out. And then earlier in the day tomorrow, Cameron Park Zoo is having their enrichment extravaganza from 9 to 5 all day.
Ooh.
Each animal care department will create a beach-themed enrichment for one exhibit in their department using largely recycled materials. The winning team will receive extra funds for enrichment in their department. Enrichment programs they play a valuable, important role in the physical and psychological well-being of the animals to create different environments for them.
They're going to give a big box full of Roman candles to the monkeys.
Oh,
that's going to be fun.
That's going to be.
Now we're going.
Yeah, well, that's some things going on around Waco this weekend. Enjoy your 4th.
It's going to be great. Just be safe no matter what you do. It all kicks off really today and tomorrow. Going to be a big time course down at Fort Hood. I think they still do their big thing as well. All right, Russell Clay, kind of give us a recap of this new app, how we can get the app, what it's called, the whole 9 yards.
Really, it's called wacowood.com, and just type it in your Google search. It's Waco's version of Netflix Hulu. It is short films shot in Waco using local Waco talent and showcasing the city as well. So that's what it is. Everybody can get their 15 minutes of fame. It costs you nothing but a little bit of time and effort. And if you say you're not an actor,
that's even better.
You have shown these people how good you are if they go watch it.
Yeah. There you go. I lost my hair in the process, but I did do that. Russell, buddy, always good to see you.
Thank you, buddy.
You're great. We've known each other a long time,
Yes, sir.
and I'm so proud of you and proud of the new app. That's a lot of fun. Keep on doing what you love to do.
Amen.
That's the key right there. And also make sure, did you keep a key to the back so we can sneak in here
yes,
when
absolutely.
nobody's here?
You just, yes,
Love that.
you know where it's at.
That's great. All right. You're not finished, because now, based on the 250th anniversary of our country, you get to tell a bad joke of the day.
Let me get my glasses.
Gee, that's fine. I have glasses too.
This is what happens. We didn't have these back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I get to pick one of these, right?
Yeah, and none are better than the other, so trust me on that.
I already know which one I want to do.
Okay.
What do you call a patriotic dog?
What?
A Yankee Poodle.
Yankee. Russell Clay, Red Sea TV, Waco Wood, great guy. Check it out. Download the app. Thanks for being on the show.
Yes, sir.
All right, we got great music coming up, so stick around. First of all, we're going to check in with news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Caterpillar is putting up $5 million to expand manufacturing workforce training across the Lone Star State. Governor Greg Abbott was there when Caterpillar made the announcement at its Advanced Engineer Manufacturing Facility in Seguin. The contribution is part of the company's 5-year, $100 million Build the Future Workforce initiative. It will focus on reducing barriers to training and connecting students to high-demand careers. Texas State Technical College is among the partners helping lead the effort. And this Independence Day weekend, there are plenty of things to get into to celebrate America's 250th birthday. Belton will host its 4th of July parade from downtown. The patriotic program starts at 8 a.m. at the Bell County Courthouse. Then there's a parade at 9, plus lots of activities during the day. And then Killeen will host the Red, White, and Blue Festival in downtown again, this time from 6 to 10. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
It's going to be a hot Independence Day weekend across central Texas. High temperatures today get into the upper 90s. Same thing for the 4th of July. Now, the good news is there's a very low 10% chance for some isolated showers that could provide some heat relief, but that, of course, means 90% of central Texas will stay hot and dry. We stick with upper 90s near 100 all the way through next week. Better rain chances arrive Monday and Tuesday, a 20% chance for some scattered showers by then. From KWTX, I'm First Alert meteorologist C.D. Finley.
designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
Hey, it's July 3rd. We won't be here tomorrow, so happy 4th of July. It is Friday. Today's going to be another hot day. Now, earlier in the week, they said, those weathermen, said we were going to hit 100 for the first time tomorrow. But it looks like it's not going to happen until next week.
All right.
So should be a great weekend.
Well,
great weekend for 4th of July.
As we've discussed, you know, baseball players and weathermen are the only people that can hit about 20-30% and be really good at their job still.
Keep their job, make money. Yeah. Hey, look who's here. Stephen Marsh is here with me right now. Stephen, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. How's everybody out there?
It's good to have you here.
Oh, I appreciate y'all doing so.
I appreciate it. Well, you got to tell us all about Stephen. Where are you from originally, and where do you live now?
Originally, I'm from a little town called Borger, Texas. I now reside all the way over here in Houston, Texas.
Yeah?
Come down to see y'all this morning.
Good to have you, man. Well, tell us about your life, about how you got into music.
Well, I originally got into music at a very, very young age. Professionally, I've been doing this since I was 9 years old.
Wow.
Got seen at a little school concert, and they started having me come out for some professional deals from there.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we've been doing, cutting some songs and some albums and traveling all over the U.S. doing so.
Well, that's great, man. So the bug caught you early.
It did. It really did.
Was there ever a time that one day you said, I'm just going to give it up?
Well, I actually did hang it up for a little while to raise kiddos and take care of kiddos, and then
those kids get in the way sometimes.
But they're a lot of fun. Can't beat them.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we're glad you're back into music, and I was just hearing you warm up. It sounds great. So let's go ahead and jump into a song and kick it off.
All right, sounds great. Got a little drunk last night, Something about a midnight rain. Kind of the feeling fan. Couldn't get you off my brain. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. Couldn't tell wrong from right. Went ahead and called you up. I got a little drunk last night. I brought it all up, got it all out. What was it worth to both of us now? It's on my chest and never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I don't know why. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to. Might have been I got a little drunk last night. I got a little too far gone. Something was on my mind. Don't remember what I said, I just remember breaking down. I brought it all up, got it all out. What was it worth to both of us now? It's off my chest and never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I don't know why. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been something, maybe I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fool, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to fight. Might have been I got a little drunk last night. Might have been a song on the radio. Might have been nothing, baby, I don't know. Might have been a girl who looked like you. Might have been a fluke, might have been a full moon. Might have been a little too tired to fight. Might have been a guy drunk, got it all up, got it all out. What was it worth to both of us now? It's on my chest and never off my mind. 2 drinks in, you get hurt, you feel bad, and I feel worse. I swear it's the last time every time. I got a little drunk last night. I got a little drunk last night. I try to keep it all inside. I got drunk last night.
Way to
Thank you very
go.
much.
I love that song. That's a great song. Great job, too, on it.
Well, thank you. A little Eli Young right there for you guys.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Hey, I want you to think back over the years, and I want you to think about as far back as you can remember to today. Who do you like? Who do you have listened to or you listen to today? Your favorites?
So over the years, it has progressed quite dramatically. Anything from Garth, Travis Tritt, all the way up through today. I mean, still you got the Garth still going on, and
sure.
And but the youngster today, Zach Top.
Oh yeah, yeah,
stuff for sure.
Yeah, super good guy. Well, that's great. Now, do you ever listen to anything other than country?
I do every once in a while, but I'm pretty standard.
I'm going to guess classic rock.
Oh yes.
There you
Little
go.
bit here and there.
Yeah. That's like me. You know, I grew up in the 60s and listened to rock, and I have admitted this before. I'll admit again. I actually got into disco in the 70s. And then I went country, probably country in about 1978, that area.
Okay.
So I've worked in country radio, for 47 years, and country is my go-to.
Nice.
Go-to. And you mentioned Garth. We talked about it earlier when Russell was here. We talked about the nicest and the worst celebrity you've ever met. And Garth Brooks is top of my list. He is so kind and so nice.
Oh yes, for sure. I don't know anybody that is any nicer of a guy. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, let's do another song. Let's keep the music going. You're doing a great job.
Well, thank you. Give y'all a little Texas country. A phone call in the middle of the night that never came. She's been walking on pins and needles, waiting for the phone to ring to put her mind at ease. The sun's coming up and I'm coming in with another I'm sorry won't happen again. I can't understand why she never ran like anybody in the right mind would. 'Cause I'm a hard man to love, but thank God she does keep holding on, being strong when I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never giving up on this hard man to love. Well, there's a doggone God that God knows I never sinned a sin enough. Sitting in the middle of a crippled kitchen table, barely standing up from where I kicked it once. It ain't pretty enough to make up for me, messing up the only love a man could ever need. She shines forgiveness through her patient eyes. Well, I don't see what she sees in me, 'cause I'm a hard man to love. Thank God she does keep holding on, being strong when I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never given up on this hard man to love. But I found someone strong enough to love a man like me this time. The tears she's cried and all those lies, it's so hard to love. It's hard man to love, but thank God she does keep holding on, being strong when I'm sorry just ain't enough. Soft as silk she stands by her barbed wire man. She's never giving up on this hard man to love. She's never giving up on this hard man to love. That's right.
Nice.
you very
Another one of my favorite songs. Now, if he does a Gary Stewart song this morning, I'm going to just go ahead and die and go to heaven.
Don't do that.
Stephen Marsh is here playing music. Stephen, this is the time of the morning that we talk about what happened on this date in country music.
All right.
See if you recognize. I'm going to take these glasses off because they're hard to see through.
So you can actually see.
I can actually see.
I mean, you're seeing stars with
I
those.
am.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right, let's start back in 1980. 1980. The movie Honeysuckle Rose, starring Willie Nelson, debuted. It had its world premiere in Austin, Texas. You remember that movie, Honeysuckle Rose?
I can't say I do remember that song.
It was it was a good movie and produced an album too. But yeah, Honeysuckle Rose.
A movie with Willie Nelson must produce an album.
Yeah, you got to have an album. Yeah. So that was all the way back to 1980. 1993, we're talking about Garth Brooks. Garth was #1 on the country charts with That Summer. Very pretty song. Also in 1993, the great Alison Krauss was inducted into the Grand Ole Opry. Those three things happened on this date in history in country music news.
Another
Stephen
great
Mark,
talent,
do what,
too.
sir?
That's another great talent, too, Miss Alison Krauss.
Oh, my gosh. You know what? She has always been great, and I love her music, her voice, everything about it. All right, Stephen Marsh is here. Let's jump into another song, man. Keep that good music rolling.
I'll keep y'all going right here. I mentioned Travis Tritt a while ago.
Yeah.
So this is another good song for Mr. Travis.
You know,
Tritt.
Travis Tritt is one of those guys that can do a wham, bam, up tempo, let's go, and then turn around and have one of the prettiest love songs ever.
Absolutely.
His range is great. What are you going to do for us?
Travis Tritt tune Anymore.
All right. I love this song. Here, see, he's doing all these I love songs this morning.
Well, I can't hide the way I feel about you anymore. I can't hold the hurt inside, keep the pain out of my eyes anymore. My tears no longer waiting. My resistance ain't that strong. My mind keeps recreating a love with you alone. It says I can't keep pretending I don't love you anymore. Well, let me make one last appeal to show you how I feel about you. Cause there's no one else, I swear, that holds a candle anywhere next to you. My heart can't take the beating of not having you to hold. My mind keeps recreating a life with you alone. It says I can't keep pretending I don't love you anymore. I've got to take a chance or let it pass by. If I expect to get on with my life. My tears no longer waiting. No, my resistance ain't that strong. But my mind keeps recreating a love with you, Lord. And I'm tired of pretending I don't love you anymore. Anymore.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Hey, do you hear that in the background? Listen, it's the phone
calling.
ringing.
They're calling in.
It's Travis Tritt calling to tell, don't do that song anymore. You do it better than I do.
Well, thank you.
Great.
I don't know about that one.
Great job, man. Another song that I love right there. All right, here's what we're going to do, Stephen. We're going to take a break. We're going to play some commercials. We're going to come out and find out when your birthday is.
Okay.
Plus, we'll find out some other birthdays. So stick around as we're live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on a Friday.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
If your AC is working overtime and your house still feels hot, maybe it's your old windows that are to blame. Worn seals, warped frames, and outdated glass can let hot air in and cool air out. Beat the Texas heat. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for a cooler home and lower energy bill. 0% financing is available with your good credit.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. It's Friday, July 3rd. Stephen Marsh is here with us. Stephen, when is your birthday?
My birthday is December 20th of 1978.
78. You're still a youngster, man. Come on. I like that. But do you do big parties, or do you just go, it's another year?
Well, I kind of go with the flow with each year. Sometimes I just feel old and don't want to do much, and then there's others I'm ready to just get feeling young again and party it up with everybody.
And then the next day you go, why did I do that?
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, so many musicians that I have on, I ask when their birthday, and I'll say, do you celebrate? And they go, you know what? Half of them say, well, I played a gig. You know, I guess they were making money and, you know, have a birthday party and make money.
Whatever works.
Yeah. All right, here's celebrities that were born on today's date. Let's go back to 1943. And I do not recognize this one.
Oh, you'll know him when you see him.
Kurtwood Smith is an actor.
Uh-huh.
I remember the 70s show. Was he the dad?
He was the dad, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bald, kind of baldish.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I did not know his name was Kurtwood.
Kurtwood. Yep. Kind of like Waco Wood.
Yeah.
But Kurtwood.
1958, Aaron Tippin. Wow. Ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
That's a good.
What's his song that's Stars and Stripes and Where the Eagle Flies?
That's right.
That's a good song.
That is a good song.
Aaron Tippin, birthday. 1962, Tom Cruise.
Wow.
That means he's 64 years old?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
He sure looks. I guess when you have a lot of money, you can look good. 1962, Thomas Gibson, actor. 1970, Audra McDonald is an actress.
Mostly known for her stage stuff, but she was in the Grey's Anatomy private practice offshoot. Yep.
1973, Patrick Wilson, an actor. 1978, Olivia Munn is an actress.
Yep.
And 1989, happy birthday to Elle King, who's done music on several different charts.
Yep.
So right now, here's what we're going to do, Steve. We're going to go with local birthdays, people that are celebrating their birthday today. Happy birthday goes out to Holly Harris. We had Holly on our show.
That's right.
Holly Harris. Andrew Gomez, one of our fellow podcasters with Rogue Media, having a birthday. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Yeah,
my old buddy from Warner Brother Records back in the day, record rep Rick Baumgartner. He is retired now, but he has another gig. He promotes a cigar company.
Oh,
okay.
What a life. Robert Hessler, happy birthday. Ashley, I'm going to go with Villagrana.
Okay.
Tad Tate, Stephen Richter, happy birthday, Stephen. Allison Terry, Brittany Sullivan, Donna Lee, Jennifer Boughton, Jay Jensen, another record guy. He was with Capitol Records forever and ever. Jay Jensen, happy birthday. And that's it.
Well,
happy birthday.
Yeah,
Have a great day. Make it a special day, just like we're making it a special day today.
That's right.
Having Stephen on the show. He's doing a great job. Let's jump into another song.
Well, thank y'all. And again, happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, I wonder what it feels like to have a birthday just before America turns 250.
Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know any pops off the top of my head on July 4th that I reckon, Anyway. All right.
All right, I'm going to give y'all a little Brooks and Dunn this time. When the sun goes down on my side of the town, that lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad tracks, got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the lights of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and then sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be all right as long as there's lights from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and then sometimes see you in the shadows of this smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I'm telling my poor heart. She'll come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's lights from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Yeah, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Thank you very much.
Brooks and Dunn, we were talking about them the other day and how much, I don't remember the musician that was on, but Ronnie Dunn is another one of those incredible singers.
Absolutely.
Oh, he is so smooth, so good. Crazy.
And the team of them are just
Oh, yeah.
good.
Yeah. And you know, I know they've split before and got back to this all that, but that says a lot that a guy that has such a great voice and a guy that has a pretty good voice, you know, and you know the majority of the songs are done by Ronnie Dunn, to stay together and not feel like I'm on the back burner, you know, I'm an equal part of this, but I don't feel equal. That says a lot for him.
Absolutely, for
You
sure.
know.
And all these years that they've put in, too, on top of that, that's crazy good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, do you have any shows, any gigs or anything that you've got coming up over the next couple of weeks you might want to talk about?
Well, we actually have taken a small break. We're trying to finish up a new set of songs to get ready to release for everybody to hear.
Oh, nice.
So that we should be having the release on those songs hopefully over the next month.
Oh, good.
And shortly after follow that is the video.
Yeah, so they can keep up with you on social media?
Absolutely. You can find me anywhere. And, of course, I've got a weird spelling. It's Stevin with an I, Stevin, Marsh. Music.com. You can find me there, or you can find me across any of the social medias, and you can listen to any of the music on any listening platform that's out there.
Right. Tomorrow, 4th of July, what do you got plans? What are you going to do?
Oh, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of work for me tomorrow. We'll probably celebrate a little bit, but I've got to do my day job for a minute, and then and then celebrate a little bit more.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sit on the couch with my feet up with a cold drink and watch it on TV.
I'm so jealous.
All right, Stephen Marsh playing the music for us. We're at the Backyard on a Friday, July 3rd. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back, and we're going to check in with sports here in just a bit and more music. So hang with us.
Yes, sir.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Let's talk about my friends at Universal Windows Direct. Whether you're looking for replacing all your windows, maybe just you want the back half of your house redone, you have a couple of, just 2 of them. They'll do that. You don't have to do the whole house, but they'll give you a good deal if you do the whole house. Siding, doors. If you own a older home, that's the way to go. Remodel, do your windows, do your doors. Call John Searles for an appointment. You know, their office is over in Woodway, Kevin, and call 944-3503. 944-3503. That's our friends over at Universal Windows Direct. All right, Kevin's going to slide over here, and we're going to do a little bit of sports. Stephen, are you keeping up at all with the soccer that's going on across America?
America's doing a good job. I've seen that part.
Yeah. It's crazy. Is this
so far?
Did you say that this is the farthest they've been?
So no, because with the expansion of the tournament we talked about yesterday, they have made it to the round of 16. And back in 1930, in the first World Cup, they got 3rd place.
Oh, really?
Right, but that was when all the groups, there were only 4 teams who had advanced to the elimination rounds. So there weren't that many teams.
96 years ago.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. So Belgium, that game happens on Monday, 7 o'clock Central Time. So in Seattle, that's going to be a crazy environment, crazy atmosphere. They need to win this one.
Yeah.
And so there are 3 more games to happen today in the round of 32. The most interesting one to me is Argentina plays the darling of the tournament, Cabo Verde. Who is this tiny little island nation off the shore of Africa. So
really? I
yes.
didn't know that.
And so Argentina, the giant, Lionel Messi, the team that is the defending champions. So you have this little tiny island of 500,000 people that is playing the Mondo Giant. So the question is, and, you know, Cabo Verde has done great. They've tied some teams. They've played themselves into the elimination rounds. What do they have against Argentina today at 5 Central Time? That's the question there.
When you said Cabo Verde, I thought about a Mexican dish down at El Conquistador restaurant.
Oh, I thought you were going to have that.
Cabo Verde.
I thought you were going to have that next week in Mexico.
I might have that in Mexico.
Yeah.
Okay. Any surprises yesterday? Any games?
No big surprises yesterday. The hotly contested match was probably Portugal and Croatia. Croatia has been really good, so that means we have now lost Mondlic and Virgil van Dijk, and so you have these players who, this is sort of a pivotal World Cup. You have a lot of older players like Neymar, like Ronaldo, like Messi, that is their last World Cup.
Yeah.
And so we have now lost 2 of those kind of in their last World Cup giants. And so now Spain will play Portugal.
You never know. They may come back in 4 more years with a walker or a scooter or something.
Yeah, that's true. Messi, we're not sure. He'll be 42, 43 next World Cup. But the
big game Sunday is Mexico.
Mexico, England. Now the stage is set. America, if they beat Belgium, they don't want to look too far away in front, but we can. If the Americans beat Belgium on Monday, they would play the winner of Spain and Portugal.
Ooh.
That's who they would play in the next round if they would advance past Belgium. They got to take care of that first on Monday.
Right.
And then the giant question right now in sports world is, where's LeBron James going to play basketball next year? Because he already said he's playing next year, but he's not playing for the Lakers. The Lakers have moved on, done different things.
Sure.
So where's he going to end up?
Where?
Well, I heard a strange theory that it might be the Denver Nuggets.
Ooh.
So him and Jokic together.
Wow.
Jokic, yeah. So
all right,
we'll see.
There we go. That's what's going on in sports. We've got Stephen Marsh here, and Stephen, Do you keep up with any sports at all? I mean, I pretty much keep up with the Cowboys and the Rangers, maybe.
I usually follow football pretty close, and baseball as well.
Yeah.
Just everything else is kind of spread out where I don't know much about it.
But it's like when Kevin reads off these names, I'm going, who? You know, who? But he loves that. He's all into sports and things like that.
Absolutely.
You know, do you have a favorite college football?
I would have to go with UT.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait for football season. I'm so ready for that. Let's play another song.
All right. Sounds
Get
like
back
fun.
to the music, my man.
Here's y'all little Tracy Lawrence. You can take your house and everything, keep the diamond ring, 'cause that's how many sticks and stones are all they ever were to me. This material life with all its value don't mean a thing to me without you. The love that we once had is all I need. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. But now you say we are through, and these sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. Remember when we didn't have a dime between us? You took my hand and said we don't need much, just as long as we're together, we would be fine. Now I've acquired all I thought would please you. I gave you everything you know I could, but you're telling me you're not satisfied. Take everything we have if it makes you happy. Darling, let me say before I leave, these sticks and stones ain't all that makes a home. They don't have arms to hold you when love goes wrong. And now you say we are through, and these sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two. And these sticks and stones may break me, but the word you said just tore my heart in two.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Love me some Tracy Lawrence. Man, you're putting out all the good ones today. Holy cow. Kevin, he's on spot today. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Stephen Marsh is here, and we encourage you to check out all about Stephen on social media. Do that. But I thought it was interesting. Stephen pointed out it's with an I.
Yes.
It's a little
All right.
different.
A little bit different. Yeah, that's cool. Was your family, brother, sister, moms and dads, whatever, were they into music?
I mean, they all were in church choirs. My dad actually picked up a guitar in his younger years,
Right.
And played around with a little bit of old Southern rock.
Yeah.
And but he wound up laying the guitar down shortly after picking it up.
Right. Right. Well, I'll tell you what, you do a fantastic job. Really are. And I'm glad you're back in it and everything's going good, and because you're super talented. Very good.
Well, thank you again for having me.
All right. I want to talk to you about my friends over at, what was I telling you I was going to talk about? Who did I talk about this
morning?
morning?
CTWP.
Oh, God.
Do we have to talk about David Willie?
I was going to try and forget them all together.
Oh, well, you can do that over some tequila.
What do you call these? Pinwheels?
Yeah.
They're drooping.
Oh.
I know I'm getting old, but hello, get my pinwheels up.
You need the dolly treatment.
Yeah. CTWP, David Willie, copiers, man, Konica Minolta, Kyocera, Xerox, the list goes on and on and on. Brother Brands, they do postage machines. They are your copier company. Shredders, tabletop printers, they do those. 7 locations in Texas to serve you. Corsicana, Temple, Waco, Bryan College Station, San Angelo, San Antonio. It just keeps on going and going and going. Check them out, ctwp.com. Commercial break time, and then we're going to come back and wrap it up with one more song with Stevin. So stay with us.
Introducing Muck-Off's classic pink bike cleaner, powered by revolutionary nanotechnology that breaks down dirt and grime on a microscopic level while protecting your bike's delicate finish. us.muc-off.com.
Unlock a world of convenience with Mullybox, your one-stop solution for personalized subscription boxes delivered right to your door. Each box is tailored to your taste. Mullybox.com. That's MULLYBOX.com. Nalgene Outdoor has been your trusted companion, fueling adventures and helping protect the planet. We're committed to reducing waste, improving access to clean water, and providing simple, safe, and sustainable products for you and your family. NALGENE.com.
Natural Cycles identifies your fertile window by analyzing changes in your temperature. Just measure in the morning, add your temperature into the app, then learn which days you can and cannot get pregnant. It's that easy. Learn more at naturalcycles.com.
Protect your online privacy with NordVPN. Browse securely, access content from anywhere, and keep your data safe with military-grade encryption. NordVPN.com. That's NORDVPN.com.
A house is a property, but we live in homes. Home sweet home. Homes where the heart is. We aim to deliver the best home buying and selling experience so you can spend less time real estating and more time living.
At Open Goal USA, we're revolutionizing training for both soccer and lacrosse with our innovative portable rebounders. Perfect for players of all ages and skill levels. Visit OpenGOAAALUSA.com and elevate your training today.
Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. 4th of July is coming up tomorrow.
Yep.
A lot of things happening tonight as well. So please be careful as you're out and about. Is that Jessica said fireworks are no in the city limits of Waco?
Right, within the city limits of any town in Central Texas.
In this area?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of towns are doing their own fireworks show to do that.
Yeah.
So let the city spend money. Hey, it's your money anyway. So, all right. Big thanks to Russell Clay for coming in this morning from Red Sea, and also his brand new company called Waco Wood. I think he should have named it Waco Wood. I thought that would have been better. Waco Wood. All right, next week I will be gone on vacation, heading down to Mexico. What better way to celebrate American independence than going to Mexico? Thank you. Here's some of our guests for next week. Rick Chavez. He's with Southern Bell Bonds. That's a good one to have. Write that number down for me, okay?
Okay.
In case I need that.
I mean, you've already been in the Waco jail, so.
Yeah. No, that was Woodway.
Woodway, my bad.
I've been in the Waco too. But anyway, David Gray, he's with Alan Samuels, is going to come by and talk to us. Oscar from the Tire Pros going to come by. We got Sherry Hickle with Unify Waco. And you never know who else might stop by and talk to us. Music-wise, we've got Max Rios. Booger Boyles is going to be here. Why do they call him Booger?
I don't know.
Kyle Bailey will be here. J.B. Elwood is going to be here. And Crosby Landreth going to be here to play music for us on Friday of next week. So
Nice.
a busy show. Have fun. Terry Hunt, my buddy, is going to fill in for me. Y'all have a great week, okay?
All right.
And I'll think about y'all in Mexico.
No, you won't.
I'll try to call in. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Live from the beach. I'll probably be sleeping, but anyway. I want to say thank you so much, Stephen. You are super talented. I love your voice, and I appreciate you making the drive to be on the show.
Well, we appreciate you having an outlet for us musicians to come on to your show and play. We do appreciate that.
Thank you. It means so much to me. I really do. Well, happy 4th of July, everybody, and we'll see you. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Stephen, take it out with one more song, buddy.
Yes, sir. I'm going to bring you one of my own. It's called Where the Truth Lies. Last night you came home late again. Said that you were with your friends. Got to talking, forgot the time. Well, all I know is every time you come home late, you talk a lie. Well, I just need to look into your eyes for where the truth lies. Well, you don't hold my hand no more like you used to do before, when our love was full of surprise. And now you turn away, it's almost like you want to say, please don't try to look to my eyes for where the truth lies. Well, are you lying with him while you're lying to me? Are the things you say and being said truthfully? Well, are you just providing me with more alibis? Well, I just need to look into your eyes for where the truth lies. Sometimes I just don't want the truth. I don't want to misconstrue. I just want to believe you're mine. Then there's times I need